Hey, I'm Louie. A couple months ago, my mom and I and our two dogs, Lady and William, arrived on an island in southeast Alaska. We had never been to Alaska, and after traveling almost the entirety of the US, we decided that there was no better place to own property. After a bunch of research, we settled on a 3-acre plot of land and bought it sight unseen. As you may know, winter is approaching us, and living in vehicles was not going to cut it for the cold season, so we are renting out a cabin, while we wait on building a driveway to access and live on our new property next year. We're so excited to spend our first winter getting to know the people and the land in our new home, and share it all with you. So don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to find out if we make it through our first cold, dark Alaskan winter.
It's time, William, oh my God. It's time to get back on my yoga game. You may be asking why I'm wearing earmuffs. It's because it is cold out here and ears dissipate heat. So I'm totally not wearing these earmuffs because I think I look cute in them. I'm wearing them for a purpose.
That's how you feel this morning. Feel this connection with your feet as you roll up, strong legs. Good. Hands come to the heart center.
We have successfully run out of oat milk. We brought up like 3 boxes of oat milk and almond milk from Costco when we came up here, but they're all gone now. So I'm going to be making some oat milk and recycling this bottle, which I put water in it. I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to be making oat milk today. I've made it before and it's actually kind of a fun process. Super easy. Man is stinky, it needs to be washed. A little soap and some water. Just gonna clean this real quick. I tested it out to see if I could yield the same amount of water that I put in, but I ended up, don't mind the cloth in here, but I ended up cutting it short because I didn't want like the sliminess to be at the end to get in here, so I just kind of am going to remit that part of the oat milk. But here's the final product. We'll have to see how it tastes. And it does kind of take a lot of water because you have to keep rinsing out your cloth. And there's a lot of unused stuff. So, I mean, generally it's probably better to make your own oat milk, cheaper to make your own oat milk, and definitely the cost of shipping it and making it and all of the water that goes into making a milk like this is a lot less than if it were to be made by a company who makes this. So overall, I'd give it a try. It's cool. Mom's reaction to the oat milk.
Oh, look at that! It's liquid gold.
Liquid gold. Hopefully it tastes okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Ooh, maybe I'll have some coffee with some of it.
Smell it. Smells like oat milk.
Yeah, smells good. You know what we should get is,
Hope it's not too slimy.
we need some vanilla.
Yeah, it said to put vanilla and maple syrup and salt, but I just did it without all of that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll try
next
it.
time.
It's your first time making it in a while, so. Yay!
This is a really strange occurrence. There's like a bunch of people in line. There are like 3 cars behind us too. We never wait in lines here. What is happening? Rude.
You gotta give me the ball, honey. Drop it. Drop it, hun. That's all you need to play.
Drop the ball, William. Drop the ball. Drop it. Drop the ball. Drop it. Drop it, you silly. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Oh, it's getting windy.
Okay, so here's an interesting piece of Alaskan history. As some of you may know, I'm half Filipino. So when I learned before moving up here that there's a community of Filipino people settled in Alaska, I got really excited, and of course I had to do some research as to how my fellow Pinoy ended up here. Turns out that in the late 1700s, the trickle of Filipinos began. They were called Alascaros. They primarily worked in fishing canneries and were not often treated as well as their white counterparts, having to live in unheated bunkhouses, for example. Because race often created segregation in many aspects of daily life, native Alaskan and Filipino culture collided, creating foods such as salmon lumpia and beaver adobo. Today, there's a thriving Filipino community located in Juneau that has the legacy of bringing seafood to American tables.
Stop, lady. Yeah, whatever I think would be good. Sockeye fillet. We'll do some sockeye filling as well. This one's a mushroom one. Ooh. And then this one. I think this one's the salmon one. Yeah. Salmon. There you go. Yum.
Yummy.
Homemade chow.
Yum.
Yummy.